Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we're diving deep into the world of the AWP, one of the most iconic weapons in the game. We'll discuss some essential tips to help you become a formidable AWP player, so let's get started. Before we get into the nitty gritty stuff, let's start with some basic information about the AWP. It is a very costly weapon at $4,750, but it's also the most powerful weapon in the game with a one-shot kill. But how should you approach using it? That's what we're going to find out in this video. Many players often debate whether sensitivity is purely a matter of personal preference. I firmly believe that sensitivity is 100% linked to your playstyle and weapon of choice. If you're an AWP player, opting for a higher sensitivity can provide a significant advantage. The reason for this is simple. The AWP demands fast and precise movements. In the heat of the match, it is not uncommon to hear footsteps sneaking up behind you. In these moments, the ability to perform a quick 180-degree flick shot can be the difference between securing a kill or dying. That's where a higher sensitivity shines. It enables you to react rapidly and maintain that edge over your opponents. If we look at the top AWPers in the game, a pattern emerges. Many of them favor a higher sensitivity setting. In fact, if you examine the 5 best AWP players currently dominating the scene, you'll find that their effective DPI, EDPI, consistently exceeds 800. So, if you aspire to elevate your AWP game to godlike status, consider setting your sensitivity above this threshold as a promising step in that direction. When you're in control of the AWP, it is crucial not to play too aggressively. Whether you just secured a kill or missed a shot, consider falling back. Even the pros recommend falling back. The reason behind this advice is simple. The time it takes to reload and line up that next shot can be a window of vulnerability. Enemies rushing can easily catch you off guard in this period. By falling back strategically, you grant yourself the invaluable opportunity to reload and reposition to regain an upper hand. Keep in mind, when it comes to sniping, patience is the most valuable key to becoming good. Here's another valuable AWP tip. When wielding the AWP, focus your aim on the body, not the head. While conventionally it's suggested to aim for the head to secure a good shot, the AWP is an exception. Thanks to its firepower, aiming for the body is always the best idea to secure a one-shot kill. This strategy not only increases your likelihood of hitting your target, but also guarantees an elimination of your opponent. Tip number 5 is super important. Don't think that just because you have the AWP, you're the star of the show. Try to be more humble and adapt your playstyle to your team's needs. Learn to work with others who have rifles, and you'll be a much greater AWPer, because they are the ones who might have to save you if you feel a rush coming. First and foremost, it is crucial to grasp a fundamental concept. When you're on the T side, you won't find yourself using the AWP as frequent, at least not on most maps. If you're determined to use the AWP, prepare to assume a supporting role. Your primary objective will revolve around mastering a range of utility that can help your team's ability to execute a sight or execute a rush. You can find a bunch of utility on my channel, so go check out those videos. In some instances, you might even find yourself designated as the lurker responsible for holding off any potential enemies coming from behind. Your role as a T-side AWPer is more about teamwork and strategic support than a flashy entry playstyle, because that's just not going to work with the AWP. The last tip to become an AWP god is to look at demos of 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏. He is not only one of the most consistent AWP players, but also one of the finest in the game. Watching someone like 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏 might be insightful. His unique playstyle can be super challenging to replicate, in contrast to 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏, who embodies the essence of AWP mastery, demonstrating the ideal way to wield this weapon. So if you're eager to learn the art of assertive AWP play, flawless positioning, make 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏 your go-to source for invaluable 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏. And there you have it, folks. To master the AWP in Counter-Strike, remember to use higher sensitivity, play passively, aim for the body, and be a team player. Learn to play like the great player 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏, and you'll be on your way to AWP success. Thanks for joining me today, and if you want to see a part 2 with more in-depth guide on how to use the AWP correctly and how to position and rotate with it, then please like and subscribe and comment what you like about the video or what you don't. Thanks for watching. Now have a good one.